honestly, looking at these guys' faces, like it's too much anyway.
Yeah, especially your face. I'm okay with
Especially
looking at my
Kriti.
face.
We've been trying to get Kriti out of our lives for years, but निकलती नहीं है.
क्या आप लोगों के लिए is OTT the best thing or is it still that you see feature film as a goal? मतलब बड़े पर्दे के लिए is like a final goal, or do you think OTT is fit and fine for us?
वो like बहुत well mounted 350 करोड़ 6000 स्क्रीन की बकवास स्टोरी का घटिया कैरेक्टर होगा, वो क्यों ही करूँगा मैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि OTT पे नहीं हग रहे लोग, वहाँ भी हगते हैं, but
Tomorrow, to be honest, I mean, what if like VR shows become super big? Yeah, then I want to do some of that as well. So I mean, it doesn't matter.
virtual reality shows करेगा साले. Just one, the quote for Big Season 3 is Pranay Manchanda says he wants to be
Big
part of
season 4
virtual
will be
reality.
a virtual reality show. Vishwajoy came to us and said that I want to make a web series. There was no other web series in the market.
Yeah.
So we didn't like. I honestly thought that there's going to be like 50,000 views at max.
हेलो हाय व्हाट्स अप इंडिया ग्लिट्स बॉलीवुड फैमिली, मैं हूं आपका जतिन और सी यू ऑनलाइन के इस एपिसोड में वी आर गोना टॉक विद सम बिग स्टार्स. सो बिफोर वी पुट इन द ओवन, सो मैं यही पूछना चाहूंगा कि सीजन 3 आ रहा है, सो हाउ आर यू गाइस फीलिंग? हाउ इज द वाइब?
We're super excited. We're more than excited, and we just can't contain it, as you can see from our faces.
The joke is high.
A little nervous, but mainly excited.
Well, it was indeed a very long journey, right? 7-8 साल, if I'm not wrong, maybe.
Yeah.
So शुरुआत में did you ever anticipate कि मतलब इतने seasons हो जाएगा? Did anyone think?
To be honest, when Vishwajoy came to us and said that I want to make a web series, there was no other web series in the market.
Yeah.
So we didn't like. I honestly thought that there's going to be like 50,000 views at max. And then suddenly in the first season we saw like 1 million views being hit, and we'd never seen that on something that we've done. So it was very exciting, and it was very like nerve-wracking. So I mean, I didn't even think of a second season when we were doing this. I was thinking just this, like this in itself is a big deal. So when the second season came up, we were like, wow, that's mad. Then for the third season we were like, अब third season आएगा, और फिर 1 साल हो गया, 2 साल हो गए, and then we were like, oh shit, नहीं आने वाला. And then finally 3 years later we shot it, and then now we've been waiting for it to come out. So yeah, so the excitement is always on, like baked is always on our mind.
सभी लोग ऐसे ही surprised और unexpected थे, या anyone did slightly anticipate? किसी ने नहीं किया था?
I think मैंने किया था because I thought कि like I was always imagining after season 1, I was like, अब इनके साथ क्या होएगा, like अब ऐसा हो सकता है. So I think in that hope, like you imagine the next season in your head, and when that happens, it's always exciting. So I think the same thing happened.
Yeah. So all like 4 of you, obviously 7 साल is a long time, right? So आप लोगों के बीच में equation would have been just getting better, right? So how was that? कि third season के बाद लंबे wait के बाद मिले, so you were like, okay, finally we're doing it. Yes. How was that excitement among you guys?
Yeah, to be very honest, अगर हम सिर्फ season to season set पे मिल रहे होते हैं ना, फिर ये excitement वगैरह होती. Unfortunately या fortunately हम चारों दोस्त भी हैं और रोज ही मिलते हैं. So like the thing is कि there is an excitement in terms of the reunion, but in terms of reunion and making a third season of the show, but in terms of हम चारों का मिलना, वो तो जरूरत से ज्यादा होता है. हम तो कहते ही रहते हैं हमें और दोस्तों की जरूरत है.
So there's really no excitement when we meet each other on set in terms of meeting each other, but we're just great. We're just happy to be a part of Bake, because I mean, most of us started our acting careers with this show, and with it we have gone ahead and done other stuff. So it'll always mean a lot to us, and it'll continue to mean a lot to us.
Yeah, obviously.
If I may add something, the excitement comes with knowing that you're working with 3 other people who you like enjoy working with, who you connect with, so because we know each other so well, we have a certain language that we speak to each other in, that we understand each other.
Yeah.
So all 4 of us have that connection. So when we are working together, that's when we're really enjoying it. So the excitement is the fact that we are working together, not the fact that we're going to meet each other. Because honestly, looking at these guys' faces, like it's too much anyway.
Yeah, especially your place. I'm okay with
Especially
looking at my
Kriti.
place.
We've been trying to get Kriti out of our lives for years, but निकलती नहीं है. शादी भी कर
Well
ली
done.
दोनों से.
Obviously inside jokes को भी मतलब वर्क करते हुए कोई inside joke moment हुआ है?
वो inside joke moment ही होते हैं.
That is work.
Yeah.
Yeah. मतलब obviously when Manik told about your career started with that thing, and everything, obviously you guys have been in the digital media platform या OTT platform ever since it became famous. So क्या आप लोगों के लिए is OTT the best thing, or is it still that you see feature film as a goal? मतलब बड़े पर्दे के लिए is like a final goal, or do you think OTT is fit and fine for us? What is your take on that? You can go one by one.
I think we want to, like, speaking for myself, I want to be a part of very good stories. And the thing is कि अगर वो like बहुत well mounted 350 करोड़ 6000 स्क्रीन की बकवास स्टोरी का घटिया कैरेक्टर होगा, वो क्यों ही करूंगा मैं. I might as well, considering that most of the truly inspiring and well made, well crafted stories have been releasing on OTT for the last few years. ऐसा नहीं है कि OTT पे नहीं हग रहे लोग, वहां भी हगते हैं, but the good stuff is primarily there, in my opinion. So I see myself wanting to pursue more of that. Like I truly feel inspired seeing a lot of OTT releases.
I feel like I see this, like, I mean, as an audience person, like, I consume so many stories from my phone to the biggest screen in the cinema. So I can see all of that. I would also want to do all of that. So there's there's no as such goal. It's just to act.
Yeah, for me, I enjoy acting. So the medium doesn't matter so much as, like, film is not a goal. I just, like Shantanu said, also want to be part of great stories. So now that can be an advertisement, or that can be a web show, that can be a movie. Now whatever comes, as long as I want to be a part of it from inside, I want to be a part of it, and that's the reason I want to act, not because I want to be in a movie.
Yeah, I would say the same thing, that the story is important, the medium isn't. And one more thing I'll say is that because we've seen over the last 10 years how things have shifted anyway, from movies being the most watched to now OTT platforms being a very, very viable option for you to watch your content on. We don't know where things are going to be moving. So for me, the thing I want to be doing is, what do I want to do at this moment in time? कल क्या होगा पता नहीं, कल का कल देखेंगे, because tomorrow, to be honest, I mean, what if like VR shows become super big? Yeah, then I'll want to do some of that as well. So I mean, it doesn't matter where it is or what platform it's on and stuff. I just want to be doing things.
Pranay ने tech disruption वाला आंसर दे दिया. Virtual reality shows करेगा साले. Just one, the quote from Baked season 3 is, Pranay Manchanda says he wants to be
Baked
part of
season 4 will be a virtual reality show.
Well, yeah, आपने तो मतलब डायरेक्शन में भी आपने मतलब कदम रख लिए थे ना?
हाँ जी.
So yeah, like was it like a long time in the making, or was it like
spur of the thing moment? Is, because I had a theater company, we all used to work and do theater a lot. I've directed a lot of plays. And coming into screen work and stuff, I realized at that point that I want to tell some stories of my own as well. And the thing is that on screen, the medium is of the directors. The actor has very little agency over there. The actor has very little power to tell a story. So I want to be doing more of that as well, but it's not like I want to do one or the other. I want to, मैं सब कुछ करना चाहता हूँ. So it's not that मैं अब सिर्फ डायरेक्टर बनूंगा, मैं सिर्फ राइट करूंगा, मैं सिर्फ एक्ट करूंगा, मैं सब कुछ करना चाहता हूँ, literally.
I mean, बनी ये जवानी है दीवानी. So yeah, like coming back to Baked, who loves their character the most? मतलब you guys would have seen कि ये character मुझे क्यों आया यार? क्यों? Like I don't like this about my character, I don't like that about my character. अपने characters के relatively कुछ बताओ आप लोग, मतलब चारों के मतलब vivid and amazing characters, obviously well written. So what are your takes on that?
यार जब सीजन 1 में मुझे हारिस का रोल मिला था, मैंने सोचा था कि मुझे क्यों दे रहा है ये हारिस का रोल. Not because कि मुझे हारिस नहीं अच्छा लगता, but I was thinking कि मैं हारिस से इतना अलग हूँ. There's everything about me that I'm having to change in order to reach the psyche of this character. So I even spoke to Vishwajoy at one point, and he told me that it's that the level of innocence that you bring to it that I like. So hold on to that and craft the character around that. And loving Haris. So I think Haris or Meri dosti is an acquired dosti. It's not like something that we've instantly gelled. You know, it's something that over the years we have gotten to know each other. And now I feel like wo mera itna close bhai hai that we've started to look the same.
Kirti.
I actually, I fell in love with Tara the minute I read her. Like, I think like she's a lot like me, but I want to be her. I think like she's way cooler than I am. She's way smarter than I am. She's way braver than I am. So I felt like I mean, it was a very like aspirational character for me. It was very similar to me in the way I would behave in situations, but I feel like she was all the things that I would have liked to become. So so I fell in love with her immediately, unlike Pranay.
It's almost like हम चार की कहानी जो है वो सारे हमारे audience की कहानी है. So you know, we are all growing and on this journey together. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of like roller coaster rides, metaphorically speaking. So it's very exciting. Hopefully you guys will really enjoy it.
Then good. I mean, I can't wait to watch it as well. So on this note, it was nice talking to you guys. See you.
Thank you.
Watch the third season and reach out. Like do something. I know if you watch season 1 and 2, I know you have. So watch the third season also, and we look forward to what you have to say. I think.
Not gonna lie, I binged watched both the seasons last night.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow,
man, that's fantastic. So
It's
third
nice.
bhi dekhna, brother. Third bhi dekhna, please.
Zarur, obviously waiting for it. Okay, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.